I'm Sensai Frank. Welcome to Untitled Martial Arts. Today I'm going to be reviewing all the moves, going through some of the techniques within each move, and going through the skill set development, the tools to the skill set development according to the stripe selection process, so that it could just be all down on tape and everybody can know what's going on. So let's start with the first move. The first move is a delayed sword, and basically it's against a right-handed lapel grab, and someone's shoving you back, and you're in this defensive position. Well, the first thing we want to do when they grab us, we want to grab them, and then we want to slide back into a right foot forward fighting stance. And then we want to push his face away. Cover your head as you do this. And keep your eyes on your opponent and look at that left arm. Something might happen. From this position, we want to transition our weight, pushing it down and doing an inward hammer fist strike to the elbow, right below the elbow on the arm. Boom. J hook up, cover, high knee, then flip kick. This is very important. In case they try to dodge you and come down, you can catch them with the knee. Flip kick, retract the leg back into the capstax. Don't just fall forward and emerge of gravity. I just don't believe that that's the best. Flip kick, back to the cat stance. Keep the eye on the attacker. Many things might happen here, but that's your shot. Then the power shot. Boom, back knuckle or chop to the neck. Push your attacker away. Get your hands up. Cover out. Take a few steps back. One more time. He grabs you, you grab them. Push the face. Strike to the arm. Cover. High knee flip kick. Back knuckle, push them away, hands up, cover out. Now, the moves in and of themselves will never work. They just won't work. There's too many gaps, too many holes in the move for that to work. And the reason why is because your attacker is a living, breathing human being with his own will, wants, and desires. He's not going to be like in practice where he grabs you and he does nothing. As soon as you move, he's going to respond, no matter what. Now that response could be fast, it could be slow, but he's going to do something. So we have to put in or develop our techniques to help make our move work. The move is simply the path by which we're learning to deal with a certain type of situation or problem. The techniques within the move help us to make the move successful. So, for example, the first technique we use in the delayed sword is the finger wrap technique. If somebody grabs me by the shirt and I pin their hand like this, he can simply let go of the fingers and pull his hand out. Anybody can do that, especially when they're using their whole body to pull that hand out. And then you're in a grappling situation or the deep clinch, and the guy can be punching you and pushing you and shoving you, and you're in a real mess there. When the person attacks you, they grab you, they're giving you a gift, and you want to accept that gift, and you want to hold on to it. You don't want to let that gift go. And so the finger wrap technique is simply, you take the thumb, you put it on the finger here this way, and then take the four fingers and hold the thumb, and then squeeze the fingers together like this. Now, this doesn't mean you're going to be able to hold on forever, but what it does mean is it's going to be very, very hard for the attacker to pull his hand away. So when you grab that finger wrap technique, you're going to grab like this, and your attacker's going to find it's very hard for him to pull away. Especially because he's grabbed your clothes, especially because he's using your cloth, the material that you're wearing, to hold on. So when you pin this to his hand, if he finds it very hard to open up, that provides you the time to push that face away, set up for your strike, and get away. The finger wrap technique provides you the time to do the move. One of the next things you want to also learn is that by using the lat muscle, not your bicep, not your forearm, to hold the attacker like this with the elbow out, you want to use the lat muscle to use the back, to use your back to hold on to the attacker. So when you do the finger wrap technique, use the lat muscle to pull the attacker, and you just hold on to the strongest position you're going to be in. You're only as strong as you're strong, you're only as fast as you are fast. You're only as heavy as you're heavy. And you have to learn to use all your strength, all your speed, and all your weight to be successful in your martial arts. So the first thing we do is we use the finger wrap technique, we use the lat muscle to pin the arm, and then we start to go through the move. This is the first technique. The second technique is the J-hook process. The J-hook process is as you push the face away, you turn his face away from you. And this allows the arm to be in position to come straight down on the elbow. When you make contact, you want to make a little J-hook, like this with the hand, and that will help to lift the arm up into this high elbow cover out position. So I'm here. If I try to go like this, my arm, my elbow, my body has to move in such a way that it's not very comfortable. Simply by turning the palm to the outside, now I can drop. My body's in line, my body can drop, and to hit that arm, high knee, flip kick, back knuckles. The J-hook process is simply developing the angles and the striking pattern to hit the arm. So we start with the finger wrap technique, pinning that arm, pushing the face. The second technique is J-hook process. Pushing the face, turning the face away, moving into that horse stance, striking the elbow, lift the arm, naturally snap up, high knee lift, flip kick, back. That is the second technique that you really want to develop. The third technique that you want to develop is the Capstax Movement. You want to be on the ball of the foot, not on the toe. You'll get knocked over. You want to be on the ball of the foot. And you want your weight to be 60-40, 70-30, but you want to definitely feel your weight on the ball of his toe. And the reason why is because in the middle of the move, if he pushes you, you can learn to evade. Or if he falls away, you can learn to move forward in balance and under control. This is a very important thing to do. So whenever we move into this cat stance, we're leaning our weight in a little bit, we're getting ready, we're watching for any kind of force that might fall into us. If I hit this guy and he falls into me and he puts his weight on me, I'm now in a position to recover my balance. Or if I hit this guy and he moves away from me, I'm now in a position to move into him. In the fight, we don't know what's going to happen. Everybody's going to react different. Your strike might just be off target. It may do nothing. It may make him fall down. That doesn't matter. What matters is that you are ready for whatever happens next.